Hi, so I wanted to do a really quick video on all of the DVD and Blu-ray that I found of the month of, what are we in? We're in March, so it would have been February. So what I found in February. I got into collecting DVD and Blu-ray about a year ago because I really am tired of streaming services. I am tired of streaming. I am tired of you already pay for Amazon, and then when you want to watch something, you have to pay another $4 or be subscribed to something else to even get to see what you want to watch. So I'm just tired of that. I want to own what I want to watch, and if I'm into something that's currently streaming, I'll stream it for like the month to catch up on it. So that is what I'm headed towards. I've been collecting mostly through thrifting. I don't think I've purchased any brand new because I don't want to purchase them new. And I've pretty much been able to find what I want through thrifting. So, to go through the thrifted DVDs of the month, that's in this stack here. So I've got The X-Files, I Want to Believe. Originally, this was purchased at Walmart. I don't know what the original price was. Comes with a cool sleeve, and I did not, you'll see how I typically store my DVDs. I chose not to do that with this one, and I ended up picking up this one twice, but it's got different covers. I've also got E.T. I've been looking for this one. I didn't know how to do the sleeves with this particular cover, so I just left it how it is. I got Broke Down Palace. This is how I typically sleeve my DVDs. It allows me to store a bunch of them in these little media bins, and I love it because I can just kind of rifle through and pick what I want. I've been looking for Without a Paddle. I was really happy to find that because I've been looking for it all year long. Finally found it. Same with Mouse Hunt. Mouse Hunt is hysterical. Certainly one of my kids' favorites. Scary Movie 4. I have to find the rest in this series, but these are great. The Vow. I've actually never seen this, but I'm a big Rachel McAdams fan. Morning Glory is one of my favorite movies ever. It's hysterical. So I was really happy to find this. Cops and Robinsons. I remember this from growing up. I've seen it. I remember enjoying it. I cannot wait to watch it again, but I haven't since I've gotten the DVD. But I will someday. The Notebook. I have never seen this one. Hard to believe, but I've never seen it. I did pick it up, though. The Eye is one of my favorite scary movies ever. And it's got Jessica Alba. Great movie. So I was happy to find that. This is the other X-Files I found. And you can see it's got different covers. And it's the same movie, but it's got different covers. So I sleeved one, and the other one I'll keep as is because I do want to do like a horror movie selection on the shelf instead of having them sleeved. I've got all of my Walking Dead series here, and I found all these on Macari. So it's got Walking Dead seasons 1 through 11, and then I've got Fear of the Walking Dead seasons 1 through 5. I've got Daryl Dixon season 1 and 3, so I need 2. Dead City season 1, I need to get 2 and 3. The Ones Who Live, World Beyond season 1, and then I've got The Last of Us up there. I love the zombie movies. Wild Wild West. I don't know how to sleeve this one, so because it's in a clippy case, I left it in the clippy case. And then we're trying to get all the Scooby-Doos, so pick that one up. I found Dexter, the 3rd season. Fringe, season 3. I was really excited to find these. 2.5 Men, seasons 1 through 8. I love this show. It's hysterical. So I still have to find the rest of it. And then probably my most exciting find was this one here. This is Family Guy, seasons 1 through 10, and it's this beautiful box set. Literally, I walked into the Goodwill, and I was like, I don't see anything, so I'm going to leave. And I was getting ready to leave, and this guy walks up behind me. He's an associate of Goodwill, and he says, "Hey, do you like Family Guy?" And I was like, "Yeah." And so he handed it to me. $4.99. That was it. That's all I paid for it. So excited to find that. I don't own any of the Family Guy. So that was my February finds. I also picked up this. This is the Ghostface Let Me In popcorn bucket. And you can see around, it's got like this Ghostface wallpaper. It is just so cool. I love this. I really want the other one, but I was really excited to find this. So that was my February finds. I used to collect DVD and Blu-ray growing up, VHS tapes before that, and I got rid of them all when we got into streaming, and then when streaming became inconvenient, that's when I moved back into wanting to own the media that I want to consume. And it's been a great switch over. No regrets. I even purchased a portable DVD player, and I also have a portable DVD and Blu-ray player, so I have options. I don't have to have a TV in my space. I can just watch it wherever I want to. Set this up. I even have a Bluetooth connector so I can connect my AirPods and watch what I want to watch. It's just been such a great decision. I've had no regrets. I've even been able to take this to work if I wanted to, but often, honestly, I'll use my iPad if I'm not home. But these are great. So that's my DVD and Blu-ray pickups for February. I go about once a week to go find DVD and Blu-ray. It's a lot of fun. I do film shorts on it, so you can get sneak peeks on what I've picked up or what that experience has been. But it's a lot of fun. I find that in my little town I don't find many horror movies. For some reason those get bought up really, really fast. But I've got a whole box of like Disney movies. They're all packed up right now. I've got a huge bin filled with them, and most of them are sleeved. And I've also been collecting like the DVD TV shows that I enjoy watching because I want to own them. I don't want to have to worry about what am I subscribed to watch them. And the reason why I made that decision was Madam Secretary is one of my favorite shows. And when I went to watch it, I couldn't. I literally couldn't because they got rid of it on Netflix. So I couldn't watch it anymore. So I just bought the entire series, and I own it, and it's great. I can watch it whenever I want to. Same with The Walking Dead. I can watch it whenever I want to. They took off The Ones Who Live. So this one here, I went to watch it on Netflix, and they got rid of it. And I own it. I can watch it whenever I want to. So I own it. I love it. It also came with this cool patch. And it didn't cost me a lot to get these. I was able to find these. Somebody used to collect them, and they got rid of their collection. And I found the entire Walking Dead series for like $35 shipped. So if you are patient and you look around, you can find really good deals. I would consider myself maybe not a minimalist, but definitely more towards that route. I don't own a lot of stuff. Buying this was a big deal because I literally don't own any popcorn buckets. I've never indulged in them, but I really want the other one too, the Regal one. And I'm really happy I got this one because it looks good on the shelf. But I don't buy much of that stuff. And I like looking for the stuff. I love hunting for that stuff, but I don't buy much of it. I don't indulge in much of it because I don't want the clutter. So I am very particular about what I will buy. What I'm interested in is I love movies. I love the storytelling. I love the filming tricks and how things are created and editing and all of that. It's something I've loved since I was little. My dad got me into movies, and it's one of my favorite things. I like filming. I like editing. That's why I've created this channel, to really focus in on those interests. In another life, would have loved to have gone to film school. I am currently in the process of paying off a camera, or trying to figure out how to pay off a camera. It's a Sony a7 IV, and it comes with 2 lenses, and I really, really hope that I can figure out how to get this camera, because it's my dream camera. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to afford a FX3, but I didn't think I'd ever have the Sony a7 IV in reach. And it's at the pawn shop currently for $1,250. So I'm trying to figure out how to come up with the money for that because I want it so bad. I currently use a iPhone to vlog. I've also got a Insta360 X5. I have sold my DJI Osmo Action 5, my DJI Osmo Action 6, my DJI Pocket, and my DJI Osmo Nano. I sold all of those in an effort to come up with the money for this camera. But unfortunately right now I'm in between jobs and I don't have the money for the camera. So I'm trying to come up with that. I'm working on it. I'm really working on it. But of course, the washing machine needed to be replaced. I needed a new tire. I needed 2 new car batteries. Everything breaks down at once. Oh well, hopefully nobody gets their tax return and buys this camera, because I want it. I want it so bad. I want to get better at filming, and I want to practice, and I want to figure all that out. I really want that camera. But my point is, at some point, I'm hoping to up the quality for this channel. Currently, I'm just going to use my phone because it's the easiest thing I can do. But I love this stuff. I geek out over the movies and how things are made and all of it. It's just fun to just talk about that. So if you're watching, thank you, because I really enjoy this stuff.